everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So we just wrapped up our first ever Pokemon Go Fest event. I hadn't participated in Go Fest in the previous years because I had kind of always played Pokemon Go more casually, but I decided this year to purchase the ticket because it was ticket-based and you could participate basically anywhere. I decided to grab the ticket and I ended up having a lot of fun with it. We had a lot of cool moments throughout the weekend. I'm going to dive into some of the cool Pokemon I caught. I'm also going to show you what my stats were at the start compared to what they are at the end of the event. So before Go Fest started on Saturday morning, I wrote down what my current total XP was and my current total Pokemon caught numbers were. So my experience total was 11,817,197, and my total Pokemon caught was 12,402. I was also level 37 at the beginning of the event. I did level up to 38 over the weekend. Kind of gonna make it a goal to get to level 40 by the end of the year, but we'll see how things go. All right, so here we are. So as we can see, if I scroll down to my stats here, we can see that at the end of this event, I had a total of 14,593 Pokemon caught, which I can't believe I caught that many over the course of the event. Didn't feel like I did. Maybe I wrote the number down wrong. I don't know, but we'll go with it. That's a really, really awesome amount of progress. And then for the total XP, I am now sitting at just over 12.5 million, so we gained around like 700,000 XP throughout the weekend. I was using Lucky Eggs on Saturday whenever there was the bonus experience for catching, the 5 times XP. But over the course of the weekend, I did play it as frequently as I could. I was not able to dedicate all 8 hours or however long it was every single day to being out and catching stuff constantly, but I still feel I did pretty well given the amount of time I had to participate in the event this weekend. Alright, so I want to dive into some of the Pokemon that I caught this weekend. As you can see right here, I did pick the Rockstar Pikachu outfit. I personally liked this outfit a lot more, and I actually need to remove that destroy tag because I do want to keep this event Pokemon. But in terms of the stats, it was a 10, 14, 13. So, I mean, it's a 3-star. It's not bad. I'm not going to go through, like, all the stuff that's in here. The main reason why I haven't released all of this stuff yet is because this coming Tuesday during Spotlight Hour is double candy for transferring. So, I want to hang on to as many things as possible so that I can transfer them all at the start of Spotlight Hour and get the double candy. That's where that destroy tag comes in. Anything that is going to be transferred, I just put this big, lovely red destroy tag across it. Quickly getting into, I want to get into the shinies first, so I'll sort out the shinies. We did only have 6 shinies throughout the course of the event, but in all honesty, that is okay. I had 3 shinies on Saturday and 3 shinies on Sunday, and as you can see, one of them is a Latias. And you can tell by the amount of candy that I have that this was my first Latias ever. Thank you to Christina, aka Ciax, for sending me this raid invite. It was the first Dex entry for Latias. I had Latios, but I didn't have Latias, so I wanted to participate in as many raids on Sunday as I could to try to fill remaining Dex entries. And Latias was one of them, and the first one happened to be shiny. So that was just absolutely fantastic. And as far as the stats go, it's actually not too bad. I was pretty excited to see the stats on it there when I checked it. So going back into the other shinies, the other 5 were just caught from like around my neighborhood and such. So we have the Sock, the Wailmer, the Aeron, the Ralts, and the Tangela. The Ralts and the Aeron are dupe shinies. I have already obtained those shinies in Pokemon Go. Ralts, I think, was from the community day, and Aeron was actually my very first shiny inside of Pokemon Go. I can't remember if Aeron had a community day in the past. It might have, but my first shiny Aeron was not from the community day. I had hopped off the subway to head to work, and I'd caught a shiny Aeron. So that was pretty cool, and getting a shiny Sock was super, super awesome, because in my area, I think I'd only seen Throws and I hadn't seen Socks, so having them both available during this event and then getting a shiny Sock was super, super cool. Shiny Wailmer is awesome. I still have not been able to evolve a Wailmer into a Wailord just because I don't have the candy to do that yet, so now when I do get the candy, I have to decide between this one and my 98% Wailmer. And then I have a Tangela, so I will eventually just evolve this into a shiny Tangrowth. I already have a Hundo Tangrowth, so obviously all of my candy to power up my Tangalas will probably go into the Hundo Tangrowth, but it'll just be super nice to evolve this into a shiny Tangrowth once I get that. All right, so getting into the legendaries from the raids today. So I caught a total of 12 different legendaries. There were 2 other legendary raids that I participated in that I didn't catch successfully. One of them was a Palkia, and as you can see, I do have a Palkia here. I was able to join a second Palkia raid, and I was lucky enough to be able to catch that second one. The other raid that I participated in that I unfortunately did not catch the legendary was a Tornadus raid, which is a little unfortunate. I was also hoping to be able to possibly pick up a Landorus today, but that did not happen either, because I am still stuck on that stupid Seasons of Legends or Legend of Summer, whatever the freaking research task is called, where you need to take a picture of a Landorus. Still stuck. So it's okay. Landorus will cycle back into the raids at some point. I'm not too concerned. Of all these legendaries over here, 9 of them were new dex entries for me. The Latias, the Dialga Palkia, Terrakion Thundurus, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, and Xerneas were all brand new dex entries. I was missing those 9. I'm still missing some, like I'm missing the Lake Spirits. I'm missing Virizion, Tornadus and Landorus, and a few others, but it's not a big deal. I was able to catch 9 new legendaries today, so I was very, very happy. In terms of their stats, one of these is a 91%, which we'll show off first, and that is the Terrakion. So my first Terrakion was a 91%. I'm very happy with that. Definitely is a good Terrakion to be able to start powering up if I decide to start powering it up. The Xerneas was a 98%. I was very, very excited when I checked the stats when I caught this. I was very, very happy. I think I caught this on like the 2nd or 3rd ball as well. So that was really, really cool. But yeah, 98% Xerneas, very, very happy with that. And probably the highlight of the weekend, we hatched 2 Hundos back to back. We hatched a Vullaby, and then immediately after that, I had 3 12K eggs in the incubators. I had a Vullaby hatch, and it was like, you know, like mid 80s for its stats or whatever. And then the second Vullaby hatch, it was a Hundo, and then we hatched an Absol, which was also a Hundo. So that was just really, really cool to be able to pick these up as Hundos because I did not have them. I'll pull up my my collection of Hundos here, and hatching them back to back was just pretty bonkers. So I was very, very happy about that. That is probably one of the biggest highlights of my weekend. So there you have it, folks. There is my Pokemon Go Fest 2021 recap. Like I said at the start, I had a lot of fun with this. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below how you did for Go Fest 2021. Let me know about all the shinies or the legendaries or the Hundos or all of the cool moments that you experienced over this weekend in the comments down below. I would love to go through and read them all. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you everybody again so much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.